It's never fun to have the conversation with somebody that they're underperforming. But as long as you can have those metrics and you create a plan, you can work with this person to help get them up into production.
Our coaching diaries are an intimate front row seat into the actual struggles and obstacles that team leaders and agents are experiencing across the country right now in growing their businesses. If you want to focus on your specific struggles and obstacles that you're having, click the link below and schedule a quick call with us.
Hey, Dale Archdeacon here with Smart Inside Sales, just doing another coaching diary. Just got done talking to a client, and one of the things that they were struggling with, this client has a really big ISA team. They have like 9 ISAs. And one of the difficulties is that the director of lead gen doesn't know, has some underperforming ISAs and wasn't sure what to do about it. So what we discussed is, first, hopefully you're tracking your numbers, right? Hopefully you are tracking your numbers on each one of your agents or ISAs. And then what you can do, and ideally you have a minimum standard for your team. So you have a minimum standard either for your agents in terms of production, or you have a minimum standard for your ISAs in terms of production. And that minimum standard can be appointments set, appointments met, contracts signed, and closings for the month. Once you have those two things, you can just look at it and say, all right, where is this person underperforming at? And you can create a performance plan for them and structure a way to be able to hopefully work them up to meeting and then exceeding that minimum standard. But you have to have those numbers first. And being able to implement that performance plan, that really gives you a lot of clarity into your decision making and really takes a lot of the guilt and frustration out of it, and can make a difficult, it's never fun to have to let somebody go. It's never fun to have the conversation with somebody that they're underperforming. But as long as you can have those metrics and you create a plan, you can work with this person to help get them up into production.
Listen, you're just one solution away from achieving the goals that you want to achieve in your business and moving your company where you want to take it. So click the link below and schedule a call with us.
And what you'll do is you'll just decide, okay, how many more contracts do they need? How many more appointments do they need? How many more closings do they need? And how do we plan that out so that we sort of turn up the heat to get them to get 1 more and then 2 more and then 3 more and hopefully be where they need to be. That's the way that you would do it. The other thing that you want to do is you want to find out what is it that they're struggling with. So are they struggling with making enough contacts, or are they struggling with being able to close more or closing more, or are they struggling with closing too often? What are the things that they're consistently doing that you believe is preventing them from getting the business and putting up the numbers that they need to put up? So whatever that is, whatever that specific thing is, you're going to give them an assignment where they have to focus specifically on working on the opposite of whatever that is. So for instance, if they close too fast and they're not doing enough discovery with people, then you're going to slow them down and you're going to artificially require them to ask a certain number of questions before they're allowed to close on each call. Or if they're struggling with closing and they aren't closing enough, then what you're going to have to do is implement that they must close X number of times on every call. So in addition to your performance plan, you're going to be working on specific skills and doing exercises or basically drills like you would in any sport. You're going to be drilling something that they are having trouble with. That's how you're going to get them up into production. And our clients that have implemented that have been able to really increase their conversion, have gained much more clarity into those players that they need to get off their team, that they need to let go. And generally, they're much more satisfied and much happier with the business in general. So just wanted to give you that piece. And if you'd like to find out about our coaching options, all you have to do is click the link below and schedule a call with us. Thanks.
If you like the coaching that you're getting here and you want to get more, then click the link below and check out our coaching options.